Right, question of 1, relevant for economic equation. It has given purchase on credit, but subject to 20% trade discounts. Then trade discount available. If it has given trade discounts, transaction occur after deducting trade discounts. And given list price, therefore trade discount is given 10%. Transaction credit purchase. They ask think requirements. The effect of this transaction is shown in the economic equation. Right, assets equal liability plus equity. Economic equation, question number 1. Assets equal liability plus equity. Transaction credit purchase. Therefore, list price is given 200,000 list price. Therefore, from list price, deduct trade discounts. Trade discount is given 10%. Therefore, based on this value, 10% equal to 20,000. Therefore, this is a value should be considered as a credit purchase. Think trade discount should not be recorded as a credit purchase should be recorded after deducting trade discounts. Think question number 1. There's net effects. Therefore, think credit purchase, effect for stock increase as well as creditors increase. Stock increase and creditors increase. Right, value equal 180,000. Therefore, asset increase 180 as well as liability increase 180,000. Think trade discount is not income. Transaction occur after deducting trade discounts. Therefore, as a credit purchase should be considered only 180,000. Think trade discount should not be recorded given list price. As a credit purchase should be considered after deducting trade discounts. Therefore, trade discount is not income. Therefore, answer is question number 1. Asset increase 180,000 as well as liability increase 180. First one, answer also 1. Question number 1. Think transaction credit purchase. Very important. Given trade discount also. Trade discount should not be recorded as a credit purchase should be considered after deducting trade discounts. First one, answer 1. And then second also same way. Only numbers change. Think what would be the answers. Think trade discount is not income. As income should be considered discount receipts. It is called cash discounts. Discount mainly can be divided by 2 parts. Trade discounts and cash discounts. Think second one also same way. List price is given 500,000, 5 million. Think assets equal liability plus equity. Same example, only numbers change. Think 5 million list price. But trade discount is given 10%. Therefore, based on this value, 10% equal 500,000. Therefore, think value equal 4.5 million. 4.5 million. This is value should be considered as a credit purchase. Record value in 1000. Trade discount should not be recorded as a credit purchase should be considered 4.5 million. Therefore, asset stock increase. Asset increase 4.5 million. Asset liability increase 4.5 million. Transaction credit purchase, but given list price. If it is given list price, trade discount should be deducted. As a credit purchase should be considered after deducting trade discounts. Trade discount should not be recorded. Question number second one, also answer. Third one. Question number second one, answer 3. Think question number third one also. Those example relevant for economic equation. Think third one. Balance of 2000 payable to creditors of the business was settled by its owner out of his personal money. At the time of settlement, creditor allowed discount to 1000. Thus, effect of this transaction on liability as well as equity is shown in the accounting equation. Think balance 2000 payable to creditors of the business was paid by the owner out of his personal money. At the time of settlement, creditor allowed discounts. Think creditor allow mean in the business point of view, that is a discount received. They think question number third one. This is the balance we are going to settle 2 million. At the time of settlement, creditor allowed discounts. It is called discount received. Value equal to 1000. Balance amount paid in cash by the owner. Think paid by the owner. Balance part from this value deduct this one. Therefore, paid amount equal 1.8 million. Therefore, this is value paid in cash by the owner. They ask how to record in the accounting equation. There's net impacts. The effect of this transaction on liability and equity. Think assets equal liability plus equity. This is a balance we are going to settle paid by the owner. At the time of settlement, creditor allowed discounts. Therefore, this is a discount received. Right. Think there are two transactions. Paid for creditors by the owner. Think values in 1000. Record values in 1000. Rupees 1000. Right. Paid for creditors by the owner. Paid for creditors by the owner 1.8 million. Everything liability decrease as well as equity increase. Paid for creditors by the owner. And second one, discount received. Think discount received is income. Equity increase as well as creditor decrease. Think paid for creditors by the owner first transaction. And second one, discount received. Discount received is income. Discount received account credit, creditors account debits. Income, therefore, equity increase as well as creditor liability decrease. Therefore, liability decreased by 2000 as well as equity increased by 2000. Equity increase and liability decrease. Therefore, question number third one answer. Think third one answer is 4. Question number 3 answer 4. Think balance 2000 payable to creditors of the business was paid by the owner on given අයිතිකාරයා based on entity concepts. Based on entity concepts, anything of the business was paid by the owner should be considered as an additional capital. On a business එකේ මොකක් හරි අයිතිකාරය ගෙවුවොත් we have to consider as an additional capital. Think question of fourth one also same information. මෙච්චරක් ගෙවන්න තියෙනවා. This is a payable amount for creditors. But at the time of settlement, creditor allowed discounts. In the business point of view, that is a discount received. Think balance amount paid in cash by the owner for creditors. And think fourth one also same way. Fourth one, on here available entity concepts. Anything of the business was paid by the owner should be considered as an additional capital. Think question of fourth one also same information, only numbers change. Balance 8 million payable to creditors of the business was settled by its owner out of his personal money. And given creditor allowed discount 8,000, think this is the balance we are going to settle. Think values in 1000, 8 million. But at the time of settlement, creditor allowed discounts. In the business point of view, that's a discount received. Balance amount paid for creditors by the owner. Think paid by the owner, not by the business, out of his personal money. At the time of settlement, creditor allowed discount equal 800. It means paid for creditors by the owner equal 7,200. Balance part paid for creditors by the owner. Assets equal liability plus equity. Assets equal liability plus equity. Think there are two transactions. First one paid for creditors by the owner and second one discount receipts. Paid for creditors by the owner and second one discount receipts. I think paid for creditors by the owner 7,200. Liability decrease 7,200 by the owner. Anything of the business was paid by the owner, we have to consider as additional capital. And second one discount receipts. Think discount receipt is income. Effect for equity increase 800 again. And discount received also effect for liability decrease. Discount received account credit, creditors account debit double entry. Everything liability decrease as well as equity increase. Liability decreased by 8,000 as well as equity increased by 8,000. Net impact there's liability decrease and equity increase. There are two transactions paid for creditors by the owner. Entity concepts will be applied. Entity concepts. Anything of the business was paid by the owner, we have to consider as additional capital. And think discount is also. Discount is income, equity increase, and liability decrease. Therefore, question number fourth one. Think question number fourth one answer. Liability decrease and equity increase to the 8,000. Answer is the fourth one. Question number 4 also answer 4. Question number fourth one also answer 4. Question number 5 try කරන්න බලන්න. Think 5 also same transaction. 5 also same transaction, only numbers change. Try to answer question number 5. Think how to apply entity concept also. Same information, only numbers change. Question number 5. Try කරන්න බලන්න. You have to apply entity concepts. There are two transactions. First one paid for creditors by the owner and second one discount received. First one paid for creditors by the owner and second one discount received. Think balance 6,000 payable to creditors of the business was settled by owner. Think balance payable to creditors 6,000. So this is balance payable to creditors and discount receipt also given. Think paid by the owner. Right. Discount receipt equal 600. It means paid amount equal balance part 5,400. Assets equal liability plus equity. Assets equal liability plus equity. Right, there are two transactions. First one thing paid for creditors by the owner. Liability decrease as well as by the owner. Equity increase. And second one discount receipts. Discount receipts income. Equity increase. Discount receipt account credit. Creditors account debits. They have a discount receipt also effect for liability decrease. Discount received account credit. Creditors account debit. Think there are two transactions. First one thing paid for creditors by the owner and second one discount receipts. Liability decreased by 6,000 as well as equity increased by 6,000. Question number 5 also answer fourth one. apply entity concepts. Entity. Business is a separate person from owner. Think question number 6 also. List price is given and trade discount available. If it is given trade discounts, transaction occur after deducting trade discounts. Question number 6. List price is given. If it is given list price, transaction occur after deducting trade discounts. Question number 6. And given business entity purchase goods, list price is given 6,000 on credit. Right. List price 6,000 and trade discount available 10%. Think values in 1,000. Based on this value, 10% equals 600. If it is given trade discounts, transaction occur after deducting trade discounts. Think transaction occur after deducting trade discounts. Assets equal liability plus equity. Think as a credit purchase should be considered only this value. මොකද දැන් මෙතන තේරුම් ගන්න දේ තමයි trade discount record කරන්නේ නැහැ අපි. transaction එක වෙන්නෙම trade discount අඩු කළාට පස්සේ. Therefore, this is value should be considered as a credit purchase. Effect for asset increase 5,400. Assets liability increase 5,400. Asset increase and liability increase. Think transaction occur after deducting trade discounts. Trade discount is not income. It is not effect for equity. Question number 6, answer 5. 6, answer 5. Think question number 7 also. Think question number 7 also like question number 1, only numbers change. Think question number 7. Balance 4,000 payable to creditors of the business was paid by the owner out of his personal money. Think 7. 4,000 balance we are going to settle for creditors. But given at the time of settlement, creditor allow discounts. Credit allow discounts in the business point of view, it should be considered as a discount receipts. Question number 7. Balance 4,000 we are going to settle. At the time of settlement, creditor allow discount 400. It means paid in cash equal 3,600. Think paid amounts. This is the balance we are going to settle. At the time of settlement, credit allow discounts. But credit තමයි allowed කරන්නේ. Business point of view, there is a discount receipts. There is a discount receipts. And think discount is equal 400. Paid for creditors by the owner, balance part. There are two transactions. First one thing, paid amounts for creditors. Liability decreased 3,600 and paid by the owner. Therefore, equity increased 3,600. Liability decrease, equity increase. And second one, discount receipts, income, equity increase 400, and discount receipt also effect for equity, liability decrease. Discount receipt account credit, creditors account debit double entry. Discount received also effect for creditor decrease. Therefore, liability decreased by 4,000 and equity increased by 4,000. There are two transactions, paid for creditors by the owner and second one discount receipts. Second one discount receipts. Based on entity concepts, you have to apply entity concepts. Think 8 also same way. Question number 8 also same way. Question number 7 answer. Liability decrease 4,000 and equity increase 4,000. Question number 7 answer 5. Try to answer 8, 9, 10. They ask MCQ people like this example. You have to apply entity concept. Business is a separate person from owner. Business is a separate person from owner. You have to think how to apply business entity concept also. The question number, next one, 9, try to answer. So 8, 9, 10. Right, question number 8 also. Given balance payable to creditors 2,000 and given credit allowed discounts 200 at the time of settlement. Everything. This is a balance we are going to settle 2,000, but at the time of settlement credit allowed discounts, it means paid amount equal balance part. Think credit allowed discount equal 200. It means paid in cash equal 1,800. Assets equal liability plus equity. Assets equal liability plus equity. Everything paid for creditors by the owner 1,800 and liability decrease 1,800. And second one, discount received. Income equity increase 200 as well as discount received also effect for creditor decrease. Think creditors accounts debit discount received account credit double entry. There are two transactions available here. First one paid for creditors by the owner and second one discount received. Think discount received is income, discount received account credit, creditors account debit double entry. Therefore liability decreased by 2,000 as well as equity increased by 2,000. Think how to apply business entity concept also. Business entity concepts. Meaning of business entity concepts, business is a separate person from owner. Business එකයි අයිතිකාරය ගැන දෙන්නෙක්. We are going to provide information about the business point of view. The next one, question number 10, so 9. Think list price is given, trade discount available. මොන list price එක දුන්නොත් trade discount should be deducted from the beginning. Transaction occur after deducting trade discounts. पर market එකේ හැමතැනම discount කියලා ගහලා දෙනවා බලන්න. Those are called trade discounts. Discount mainly can be divided by two parts, cash discounts as well as trade discounts. Right, question number 9. List price is given, think transaction credit purchase. List price 8,000 and trade discount 10%. Based on this value 10% equal 800. Therefore, this is value should be considered as a credit purchase. Think assets equal liability plus equity. Therefore, this is a value should be considered as a credit purchase. Asset increase 1,000, 2,000, 7,200. as well as liability increase 7,200. What is important thing? If it has given trade discounts, transaction occur after deducting trade discounts. On list price එක දුන්නොත් list price එක නෙවෙයි අපි record කරන්නේ after deducting trade discounts. Trade discount should not be recorded. It is not income. Discount mainly can be divided by two parts: cash discount, trade discounts. Cash discount further can be divided by two parts: discount allowed and discount received. Therefore, we have to record only discount allowed and discount received. Those are called cash discounts. On list price දුන්නොත් trade discount අඩු කරන්න ඕන. Right, question number 10. Record values in 1000 to maintain understandability. Think 10 also same way. Question number 10 also same way. Given list price, transaction credit purchase, trade discount available 10%. Think list price is given 7,000. Trade discount 10% based on this value 10% equals 700. Therefore, this is value should be considered as a credit purchase. Assets equal liability plus equity. Assets equal liability plus equity. This is a value should be recorded as a credit purchase. Stock increase 6,300 as well as liability increase 6,300. Transaction occur after deducting trade discounts. Therefore, trade discounts should not be recorded. Question number 10 answer. Third one. Question number 9 answer. Also third one. Think list price is given, trade discount available, transaction occur after deducting trade discounts. Question number 11 and 12 try to answer. Think there are 50 MCQ question available in your paper. 50 MCQ question. Think what would be the answers question number 11 and 12. Right, question number 11 and 12. Think 11 it has given monthly installment 600,000 for the loan obtained by his business was paid by the owner. Think loan installment of the business was paid by the owner, but it is included interest also. It is included interest also. Right, paid by the owner. It is included interest also. The thing loan installment of the business was paid by the owner. It is included interest also. Right. First one thing, loan installment equals 600. Loan installment equals 600. But it is included interest, but paid by the owner. Installment paid by the owner. Question number 11. Loan installment equals 600,000. It is included, there are two parts. Interest, that is expense. Balance part paid as a loan. Think it is included interest equal to 1,000. It means as a loan paid amount equal 400,000. As a loan paid amount equal 400,000. Assets equal liability plus equity. Assets equal liability plus equity. Think as a loan paid. Think values in 1,000. Loan liability decrease 400. Interest is expense. Equity decrease 200. Equity decrease. And paid by the owner. anything of the business was paid by the owner, we have to consider as additional capital based on entity concepts. Therefore, equity increase 600. ගෙවන්නේ අයිතිකාරයා out of his personal money. If it is paid in cash, cash minus. But think as a loan paid, interest is expense, equity decrease by the owner. There's net impact, liability decrease 400 as well as equity increase 400. Liability decrease and equity increase. Question number 11, answer 1, very important. Think application part of entity concepts. Application part of entity concepts. Anything of the business was paid by the owner, we have to consider as additional capital. Think question number 12, relevant for profit equation. Question number 12, relevant for profit equation. Right. Question number 12, think what would be the answers? Question number 12, profit equation. Think profit can be calculated if it has not given income and expense. On a profit formula ක්‍රම දෙකක් තියෙනවා. If it has given income and expense, by preparing income statement, profit and loss can be calculated. But if it has not given income and expense, you have to calculate by using net assets. Net asset mean equity. Therefore, closing equity minus opening equity plus drawings minus additional capital. And given year end equity minus, think drawings plus new capital introduced minus and opening equity minus. Question number 12. Think answer is second one. Closing equity minus opening equity plus drawings minus additional capital. Profit can be calculated if it has not given income and expense also. Normally, there are 50 questions there as MCQ paper. Therefore, think what would be the answers. You have to apply accounting concept also. Right, question number next one, 13. Relevant for accounting equation. This example like 2020, 1 A-level paper, 40 marks A-level paper. Normally A-level paper question number third one, it has given accounting equation. Question number 13 හදන්න බලමු අපි. It is like 2020, 1 A-level paper. Think there are 40 marks. Normally A-level paper question number 3, 40 marks. Question number 13 and given opening balances also 40 marks. There are two requirements. Think there are 15 transactions available, 15 transactions. Right. See the example, question number 13. And given Jagat Autocar is sole proprietorships. This business provided vehicle maintenance service to individual and institutional customer as well as given opening balances also. Opening balance also given. Assets, property, plant, equipment, inventory. It is given maintenance material as well as trade payable, prepaid expense also given, salary advance. Think given salary advance as well as cash at bank. And liability side it is given long-term loan, trade payable, electricity payable as well as advance received from institutional customer, advance received as well as equity also given. All the cash transactions of the business are carried out through the bank current accounts. And given following transactions will occur in the business during the month of January 25. Given information only 1 month period, opening balance also given. Think there are 40 marks. There is 40 marks. 2020, 20 A-level paper. This one, 20. Question number 3, normal A-level paper is given accounting equation. There are 15 transactions available. 15 transaction. There's records balance as at 1st January 25 and show the impact of transaction 1 to 15 with value. Use the accounting equation. State if value increase plus decrease minus. Right. In answering this question, use format similar to given below. Format and the second requirement also. Second one is calculate net profit for the month end 31st January 25. Right. There are 15 transactions. This one 2020 error paper, 40 marks, 2 requirements. There's profit and loss also there's as well as recording parts, transaction number 1 to 15. First one, draw the format like this. Thing asset side, it has given there are 5 columns, liability 4 columns, as well as equity also given. First one, complete recording parts. Right, draw the format like this. There are 15 transactions. How then try Kramati? First one, draw the format. Think opening balance also given. Molima format එක හදාගෙන open balance ටික දාගන්න. There are 15 transactions. There's income statement also. Question number 1. හදන්න try කරන්න. මම හදපුවම හරිද කියලා බලන්න. මුලින්ම format එක හදාගන්න. Right, record opening balance also. Let first one take the opening balances. There are 15 transactions. First one complete recording parts. Record values in 1000. Record values in 1000 to maintain understandability. If it has given big values, can be disclosed values in 1000. At first one record opening balances. There are 15 transactions. This one like 2020 yellow paper 20. And opening balance is given. Opening balance. Property plant equipment, it has given 35 million. As well as inventory 39 million. Record opening balance. Trade receivable 55 million. And prepaid rents as well as salary advance, it total value should be records. Prepayment and advance paid. එතන අපි දාන අර දෙකේම total එක. Prepaid rent 36,000, salary advance 8,000. Think it total amount equal 44,000. As well as cash balance is given 36,000. Cash balance 36,000. First one record opening balances. Long term loan 45,000. 45,000. මේ ගාන අපි හදමු මිලියන් වලින්. ඒතර ලේසි. To maintain understandability, record values in million. 60 can be cut. 60 can be cut. To maintain understandability, rupees million, and given rupee value, further 30 can be cut. 35, 39, 55. Record values in million. Given values in 1000 opening balance, further 30 can be cut. Trade payable 38. Electricity payable, it should be recorded other payable 3.5. As well as advance received from institutional customer 18. As well as equity is given 104.5. First one record opening balance. There are 20 transactions. There's profit and loss also. Therefore, you have to prepare income statement also. You have to prepare income statement also. Question number 13. Question number 13. Right, first one, record opening balance. Then record transaction 1 to 15. This is like 2020 yellow paper, only numbers change. There's income statement also. First one, record opening balances. Right, now the transaction amount 1 to 15. 1 to 15. From the beginning, opening balance will be records. Think first transaction. හදන්න try කරන්න මම හදපුවම හරිද කියලා බලන්න. Record values in million. Think first one, vehicle was in plant, was purchased on credit for 37 million. This loan amount is payable within period of 3 years. Commencing from 1st January 2028. Think vehicle was in plant, this business vehicle maintenance service business. From a business vehicle maintenance service business and vehicle was in plant is a property, plant and equipment. Purchase on credit. Think vehicle was in plant, purchase on credit. Value equal 37 million. How it records? On credit. This loan amount is payable within period of 3 years. Commencing from 1st January 28. On given Patangan 1st January 28. Not relevant for this financial year. Therefore, this is a property, plant equipment purchase on credit. Vehicle was in plant property, plant and equipment purchase on credit. Think vehicle was in plant. This one vehicle maintenance service business Therefore, vehicle was in plant 37,000 purchase. It should be considered as a property, plant and equipment. PPE plus 37 as well as loan, long-term loan increase 37. Think there are 2 marks. PPE increase. Vehicle was in plant is a property, plant and equipment. Business vehicle was in vehicle maintenance service business. Think second one. Maintenance material costing 92 million was purchased and paid 32 million in cash. In this respects, balance amount is payable within 2 months. Balance part is payable within 2 months. Within 2 months. It is called credit purchase. Within second transaction, second one credit purchase. Therefore, inventory increase 92. If it is increase plus, as well as paid in cash only 32 million, cash minus 32, as a trade payable plus liability increase balance part 60 on credit purchase. Think balance amount is payable within 2 months. It would be given within 2 months. It means credit purchase. Stock increase 92, but paid in cash equal 32, and balance amount is not paid. Payable within 2 months. Therefore, trade payable increase 60. Trade payable. Think third transaction. Maintenance service was provided for 52 million to institutional customer on cash and given cost of maintenance material used in this respect 28 million. It is called cash sales. It is like a cash sales. Think maintenance material used for that equal 28 million. Maintenance service provided for 52 million. It is like a cash sales. It is like 28 million worth of goods was sold for 52 million on cash, like that. Maintenance service was provided 52 million to individual customer on cash. Cost of maintenance material used in this respect 28 million. Think third transaction. Stock minus, it is like cash sales. Maintenance service provide on cash. Business maintenance service business. Therefore, stock minus 28 million and cash increased by 52 million. Therefore, think differential profit difference will equal 24 million. Profit effect for equity increase. Balance part, profit effect for equity increase. Think maintenance service provided business, vehicle maintenance service provided business. Then vehicle maintenance service provide කරනවා කියන්නේ sales වගේ. It is like a cash sales. Think fourth transaction. Fourth transaction. Owner's life insurance premium 2.2 million was paid by the business. You have to apply entity concepts. Entity concept, owner's private expense paid by the business should be considered as a drawings. Owner's private expense paid by the business should be considered as a drawings. Everything. Fourth transaction. The owner's life insurance premium 2.2 million was paid by the business. Therefore, paid by the business. Fourth one. It should be considered as a drawings. Therefore, thing life insurance premium 2.2 million paid by the business. Effect for cash minus 2.2 as well as equity minus 2.2. It is not expense of the business. That is a drawings based on entity concepts. Based on entity concepts. Think next one 5. There are 15 transactions available. 15 transactions. Think transaction 5. Think 5 how records. Check 35 million was received from debtor after allowing discount 5 million. Think check received amount equal 35 million from debtor after allowing discount 5 million. Therefore, if it for cash increase, 35, discount allowed is expense, equity minus 5 million, and if it for debtor decrease by total value, trade receivable decrease by total value 40 million, debtor minus 40 million. Check received, it is like a cash received. Think 5. There are 15 transactions. There's profit also. Therefore, you have to know how to prepare income statement also. Think next one 6 very important. On 6 kamaru. Read carefully. Think how to records. 6 try කරන්න අමාරුයි එක. Think what would be the answers. Think how to records. Transaction number 6. Maintenance service was provided for 68 million to institutional customer. It is like a sales and advance received from institutional customer as at 1st January 25 relevant for this transaction. Think here available advance received amount equal 80,000, 18,000 relevant for this transaction. Think maintenance service provided for 68 million and institutional customer as well as advance received from institutional customer 1st January 25 is relevant for this transaction. මොන කලින්ම අපිට advance එක හම්බෙලා බලන්න. And remaining amount of 50 million was received after providing service. Think value equal 68 million, but already received in cash equal 18 million. Therefore, balance 50 million was received after providing service. And maintain material costing 39 million was used for this service. දැන් මෙතන වෙන්නේ මොකද බලන්න? 39 million worth of goods were sold for 68,000 වගේ. හැබැයි කලින් advance එක හම්බෙලා තියෙනවා 18 million, balance amount received in cash now. Therefore, it is like cash sales, but advance received amount available. Advance කියන්නේ කලින්ම අපිට හම්බෙලා. Balance amount received in cash now after providing service. Think it is like cash sales. හැබැයි සල්ලි කලින් හම්බෙලා තියෙනවා 18 million, balance 50 million received in cash now. Think profit effect for equity. First one, maintain material cost and use for that equal 39 million. Therefore, inventory minus 39, inventory. And think cash increased by 50 now. ඔන්න ඊටු ටික විතර දැන් සල්ලිෙන් හම්බෙන්නේ. කලින් අපිට advance එක හම්බෙලා. That is a liability. Now liability decrease 18 million. දැන් මේ advance එක නැති වෙලා යනවා. Service එක provide කරලා පස්සේ. And profit effect for equity increase. Think profit should be calculated by comparing selling price and cost value. ඔන්න profit එක වань මෙන්න මේ දෙක compare කරලා. The maintain material used for that equal 39 million. Maintain service provided for 68 million. ප්‍රමාණ 68 million provide කරන්නේ. හැබැයි සල්ලි අපිට හම්බෙන්නේ 50 million. කලින්ම 18 million හම්බෙලා. Therefore, profit should be calculated by comparing these two values, 39 million and 68 million. Think difference value equal 29 million. Therefore, profit effect for equity increase 29 million. Effect for equity increase 29 million. Very important. Transaction number 6. Think transaction 6 very important. Think next one also. Stock minus 39 million. Cash increase 50 million. And think advance minus 18 million. As well as profit should be compared with cost value and selling price. 29 million profit effect for equity increase. Very, very important 6. Think about 7 also. Think about 7 also. Seventh one. And given maintenance service was provided to vehicle of elders home free of charge, and maintain material cost in 3.5 million was used. That is a drawings. That is a donation. ඔන්න නිකන් දීලා තියෙන බලන්න. Therefore, maintain material used for that equal 3.5 million. It is called donation. Maintain service provided to vehicle of elders home free of charge. Free of charge. Maintain material cost in 3.5 million was used. Therefore, it is called donation. Also expense. Effect for equity decrease. Therefore, seventh one. Equity decrease as well as stock decrease. Stock minus 3.5 as well as equity minus 3.5. Equity minus 3.5 should be considered as expense. Donation is expense. It is not cash donation, it's stock donation. Material used for that equal 3.5 million. 2020 year old paper, 40 marks. Normally year old paper question number 3 it has given accounting equation. And think 8, transaction 8. monthly fire insurance premium of the business amounting 4.5 million was paid by the owner out of his personal money. On අයිතිකාරගේ පෞද්ගලික සල්ලි වලින් ගෙවලා 4.5 million fire insurance premium. Anything of the business was paid by the owner should be considered as an additional capital. Think fire insurance expense of the business was paid by the owner. Therefore, fire insurance of the business equity decrease, that is expense, but paid by the owner, again equity increase, very important. Based on entity concepts. Anything of the business was paid by the owner should be considered as an additional capital. Should be considered as additional capital. Think there are 15 transactions available. Equity decrease as well as equity increase. Think next one, ninth one also. Read careful, ninth one. There are 15 transactions. First one, complete recording parts. There's income statement, profit and loss also there's. Profit and loss. Their profit and loss can be calculated by preparing income statement. Next one, ninth one. First one, complete recording parts. Same thing, how to prepare income statement also. There are 15 transactions. Right, record it, ninth one. There are 15 transactions. Record values in million. Right, paid loan installment 4 million for the long-term loan of 45 million. This is include interest 1.4 million. Think long-term loan 45 million available opening balance. Anneke settle karana 4 million givala. But it is include interest 1.4 million. Very important, ninth one. Think paid loan installment 4 million, but it is include interest 1.4 million. Given මොකේද for the long term loan 45 million. මෙන්න මේ loan එක settle කරන තමයි ගෙවන්නේ. Think paid amount equal